Welcome back to Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setup. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. And guys, before we get started, if you guys are looking for a new crypto exchange, check out BTCUSD. It's a crypto exchange that's user-friendly, requires no KYC, no VPN, and has super low fees. Check it out in the description below and help support the channel. Now guys, we're starting off here with the weekly chart. Currently the price of Bitcoin is at 115,116 and it's about 12:40 p.m. Eastern time. It's a little early for me today. Usually make the episodes later, but today I'm going to be a little bit busy later on. So far weekly hasn't changed. Obviously we still have 4 days and 8 hours before this candle closes. Stochastics still look the same. We look to come down. 21 moving averages at 102,096. After this topping tail, we've been going sideways and have dropped down. So I'm expecting us to either continue going sideways. Maybe we end up with a green candle here and then continue going sideways and let this 21 moving average catch up a little bit higher up to price before maybe we make a bigger move down. Now we head over to the 1-day chart. We see that yesterday we closed red, but we wicked off the 50 moving average, and that is bullish to me because that means that we're holding good defense here on the 50 moving average. We lost the 21, we bounced off the 50, we retested it, and we're bouncing up again. We have about 7 hours and a half before this candle closes, but so far so good. I feel like we will be heading at least to the 21 moving average. It currently went down. It's at 116,930, but look at the stochastics. The stochastics are low. We still have room to continue going up. The RSI is low, and we spoke about this bullish divergence. You guys could pay attention to this yellow line here. From this point to this point, you can see it's slanted up, and then the RSI from this point to this point is slanted down. That's bullish divergence. That usually means we're going to make a higher move up. I'm expecting us to at least hit the 21 moving average. Maybe we get rejected, but if we could get up there with a lot of strength, possible we could break back above it. Now we head over to the 8-hour chart. We see that stochastics are starting to get a little toppy. We finally got above the 21 moving average, so this is starting to get bullish here. This is also showing me a double bottom pattern here, so let's take a look at that in the 4-hour chart. Now you guys know that in the 4-hour chart I have us in a flag. This now breaks us out to about 127k. We fell out of the flag here, but now this looks like a double bottom, and if this is a double bottom, I'm pretty sure that the measured move would take us back into the flag. Stochastics still have some room to go up, so let's see what happens. So let's do the measured move here of this double bottom and see where it would take us. So as you can see here, this measured move will pretty much take us to touch the top of the bottom of the flag here, which is at around 118,294. So let's see if that can help us get back above the 200 moving average, which would make us bullish, and then maybe we could get back in this pattern, go sideways for a little bit, and then blast up to the measured move of 126, 127k. Now we take a look at the 1-hour chart. We see that the stochastics are getting a little toppy. We did reject off the 200 moving average, so that's not too bullish there, but this looks like a weird inverted head and shoulder type of pattern. It kind of looks like it already kind of played out, so let's see if we could get above this. This is very important for us to get above this 200 moving average on the 1-hour chart. On the 30-minute chart here, stochastics are also getting toppy. We made a good move up. We're starting to come down. We're far away from this 21 moving average though, which is at a 114,343. So it kind of looks like we might go sideways, wait for this 21 to catch up to price, or we could probably end up falling down. And on the 15-minute chart here, stochastics are on the way down. So yeah, this pretty much is telling me that we're probably going to come back down probably to 114,500. Right now we're at 114,953, so we fell from the beginning of the episode. So overall guys, I'm still seeing the same range, just going sideways, but I'm still confident that we should at least make it to this 21 moving average at 116,924, possibly 117k, and maybe higher after that. Let's see what ends up happening. All right guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.